He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
On to the second round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Do you believe this? Nope, that hook won't score. Good counter punching. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. If you don't let you get off the ropes, you can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
And he scores with the counter. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. The charts action from both of these fighters. Here's a scoring blow. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Whoa, Johnny. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.